So the rules engine is where you go when the plugin manager just isn't quite smart enough. Like we saw earlier, the plugin manager is used to place the tool data into the correct fields in your issues or evidence, but what about when you need to manipulate that data? So you can use the rules engine to change field values. For example, if we're using this configuration for Nessus issues, we can use the rules engine to translate rating values if needed. Say you're using Spanish, you can create a rule like this one that says that if a rating field is set to the word high, it's automatically changed to the word alto. You can also use the rules engine to automatically apply those colored tags to your findings. We can extend the rule in the example above to automatically apply the high tag at the same time. You can also discard findings. Say you don't want any informational findings to appear in your project at all. Just set up a rule to delete them before they hit your project. And finally, you can automatically replace findings with issue library entries. So you have two options for this: replace finding body or find match in library. They both accomplish the same end goal. They replace tool findings with specific issue library entries, but they get to the end goal a slightly different way. If you use replace finding body, you'll have to create a new rule like the one shown for each mapping. But if you use find match in library, those mappings can actually be set within the issue library entry itself. This helps for upkeep and management. You don't have to manage a dozen rules. You can just manage your issue library entries with the fields there. To create those mappings within the issue library, you're going to create specific fields in those issue library entries. So you use the plugin name underscore ID, for example, Nessus underscore ID as shown here, and then the plugin ID of the specific finding that you want to replace. So you can add multiple of these fields into the same issue library entry to deduplicate both within a tool and across a tool at the same time. After the rules all apply, you will be left with one issue that has aggregated all of the instances of evidence from the original findings. So this is one of our more complicated use cases. So for more on creating these rules and mappings, be sure to check out our support guide on this topic and reach out to our support team if you get stuck at any point.